The woman clearly knew that her 2 children loved eating the cake she made the most, but she would rather throw the cake into the trash can than give it to her 2 children. When they saw this, they kicked over the trash can in anger and said they did not want her as their mother anymore. Unexpectedly, the woman directly agreed. The daughter threw a toy ball on the stairs, causing the woman to fall heavily. But the 2 children not only did not care about her, they even thought her fall had nothing to do with them. It was their heartlessness that made the woman want to leave them forever. In her previous life, the woman had given everything for this family, but in her husband's eyes, there was only the first love he adored. He did not have the slightest affection for the woman. The 2 children, also under the instigation of the first love, even wanted the first love to be their mother. Just when the woman was heartbroken, the chandelier above happened to fall on her head. When she opened her eyes again, the woman was reborn back to the day she was 27. So the woman took the divorce agreement and went to the man's first love, saying she wanted a divorce, but wanted the first love to bring it to the man for signing. The first love immediately called the man. He came with the 2 children, and even brought the first love her favorite cake. The first love held the divorce agreement and lied about fancying a villa but lacking money. The man thought she needed cash. Without hesitation, he signed it. Unexpectedly, before the woman even left, the first love moved into the house in a hurry. She replaced all the carefully chosen furniture of the woman. Even the daughter despised the pillow her mother bought, and asked the first love to throw it into the trash can. The woman saw this, quietly returned to her room, and circled the date of her departure on the calendar. But the first love was still not satisfied. A few days later, in the elevator, she mocked the woman, saying, "I will take good care of your whole family for you." As soon as she finished speaking, the elevator suddenly malfunctioned. The woman's head was badly injured. When the rescuers arrived, they suggested saving the seriously injured woman first, but the man and the 2 children insisted on rescuing the first love, who only had minor injuries. The rescuers had no choice, and had to rescue the first love first. Unfortunately, the elevator had a second accident. The woman broke 3 ribs. Afterward, the man said the first love still needed to dance, so he had no choice but to leave the woman in the elevator. He even threw down a bank card as compensation, then turned and left just because he got a call from the first love. The woman was completely disappointed. She called the butler to send her luggage to the airport. She left the man's bank card in the hospital and walked toward her new life without looking back.